Leviticus 16. Yahweh spoke to Moses after the death of the two sons of Aaron when they drew near before Yahweh and died. And Yahweh said to Moses, "Speak to Aaron your brother, that he doesn't come at all times into the holy place within the veil, before the mercy seat which is on the ark, that he not die. For I will appear in the cloud on the mercy seat. Herewith shall Aaron come into the holy place with a young bull for a sin offering and a ram for a burnt offering. He shall put on the holy linen coat, and he shall have the linen breeches on his flesh, and shall be girded with the linen sash, and with the linen turban shall he be attired. They are the holy garments, and he shall bathe his flesh in water and put them on. He shall take of the congregation of the children of Israel 2 male goats for a sin offering, and 1 ram for a burnt offering. Aaron shall present the bull of the sin offering, which is for himself, and make atonement for himself and for his house. He shall take the 2 goats and set them before Yahweh at the door of the tent of meeting. Aaron shall cast lots on the 2 goats, 1 lot for Yahweh and the other lot for Azazel. Aaron shall present the goat on which the lot fell for Yahweh and offer him for a sin offering, but the goat on which the lot fell for Azazel shall be set alive before Yahweh to make atonement for him, to send him away for Azazel into the wilderness. Aaron shall present the bull of the sin offering, which is for himself, and shall make atonement for himself and for his house, and shall kill the bull of the sin offering, which is for himself. And he shall take a censer full of coals of fire from off the altar before Yahweh, and his hands full of sweet incense beaten small, and bring it within the veil. And he shall put the incense on the fire before Yahweh, that the cloud of the incense may cover the mercy seat that is on the testimony, that he not die. And he shall take of the blood of the bull, and sprinkle it with his finger on the mercy seat on the east. And before the mercy seat shall he sprinkle of the blood with his finger 7 times. Then shall he kill the goat of the sin offering, that is for the people, and bring his blood within the veil, and do with his blood as he did with the blood of the bull, and sprinkle it on the mercy seat and before the mercy seat. And he shall make atonement for the holy place, because of the uncleanness of the children of Israel, and because of their transgressions, even all their sins. And so shall he do for the tent of meeting, that dwells with them in the midst of the uncleanness. There shall be no man in the tent of meeting when he goes in to make atonement in the holy place, until he come out and have made atonement for himself and for his household and for all the assembly of Israel. He shall go out to the altar that is before Yahweh and make atonement for it, and shall take of the blood of the bull and of the blood of the goat, and put it on the horns of the altar round about. He shall sprinkle of the blood on it with his finger 7 times, and cleanse it, and make it holy from the uncleanness of the children of Israel. When he has made an end of atoning for the holy place, and the tent of meeting and the altar, he shall present the live goat, and Aaron shall lay both his hands on the head of the live goat, and confess over him all the iniquities of the children of Israel, and all their transgressions, even all their sins. And he shall put them on the head of the goat, and shall send him away by the hand of a man who is in readiness into the wilderness. And the goat shall bear on him all their iniquities to a solitary land. And he shall let go the goat in the wilderness. Aaron shall come into the tent of meeting, and shall put off the linen garments which he put on when he went into the holy place, and shall leave them there. And he shall bathe his flesh in water in a holy place, and put on his garments, and come forth, and offer his burnt offering and the burnt offering of the people, and make atonement for himself and for the people. The fat of the sin offering shall he burn on the altar. He who lets go the goat for Azazel shall wash his clothes and bathe his flesh in water, and afterward he shall come into the camp. The bull of the sin offering and the goat of the sin offering, whose blood was brought in to make atonement in the holy place, shall be carried forth outside of the camp, and they shall burn in the fire their skins and their flesh and their dung. He who burns them shall wash his clothes and bathe his flesh in water, and afterward he shall come into the camp. It shall be a statute forever to you. In the 7th month, on the 10th day of the month, you shall afflict your souls, and shall do no manner of work, the homeborn or the stranger who sojourns among you. For on this day shall atonement be made for you to cleanse you. From all your sins shall you be clean before Yahweh. It is a Sabbath of solemn rest to you, and you shall afflict your souls. It is a statute forever. The priest who shall be anointed and who shall be consecrated to be priest in his father's place shall make the atonement, and shall put on the linen garments, even the holy garments, and he shall make atonement for the holy sanctuary, and he shall make atonement for the tent of meeting and for the altar, and he shall make atonement for the priests and for all the people of the assembly. This shall be an everlasting statute to you, to make atonement for the children of Israel because of all their sins once in the year. He did as Yahweh commanded Moses.